Oh, fuck! I didn't realise that was gonna do that. Holy shit! Oh my god! That was
so violent!
What the hell?
Hey everybody, welcome back to Advance Wars 2. Where were we, Joe?
We're partway through the finale of Green Earth.
Sounds about right.
And the moment you've all been waiting for, this fish head character that...
oh yes, please do tell us the name of the fish head guy, Joe.
Well, it is a fish with many names, such as...
Go on.
Realistic Fish Head, Mr. Fish, Johnny,
Ooh.
T. McTrout, and Elaine. I'm pretty sure Elaine's a woman's name, right?
Elaine the Pain.
Yeah. But yeah, it's done
So,
by the...
just dead air for a second then. We started off strong.
I wonder who's seen Tracy Beaker, though.
Oh, come on, most people must have seen the story of Tracy Beaker.
It depends on our audience, surely.
Well, we're British, so...
Yeah, we're British, and also, you know, it depends on, I guess, the time that you grow up in as well. Because I don't think they do that anymore.
They did an extra season,
like
a series of it.
They did the Tracy Beaker Returns stuff.
Yeah, then they did another one afterwards where she was like in college, and then there's a new one called The Dumping Ground, which is on at the minute.
Is that still going?
It might be, I don't know.
The episode where we talk about a random show from, what is it, like...
Early 2000s.
It's like CBeebies or something.
CBBC.
Oh, right, yeah. That one. With, wait. Was CBBC Raven as well?
Yeah.
Because, like, now I'm thinking, like, which are the things that are CBBC and which ones are CITV?
No, Raven was on CBBC.
Yeah. And, it's funny because, it's like in those, like, cartoons and stuff where, like, someone, like, is so obviously one person, they have, like, a little bit of a disguise and no one knows who it is, but, like, it took me so long to realise that the guy who plays Raven is just Barney. Like,
really?
yeah. Because, like, I just sort of... It was such a different persona from, like, what he's usually like that I just completely didn't connect the dots.
It's called character acting, Joe.
Yeah, I know. But, like, that's what I'm saying, though, is that it's like those cartoons where, like, someone, like, puts on, like a mustache or something, and then suddenly they're like...
Dressed like Groucho Marx, and then all of a sudden... Whoa!
Yeah. Pretty much. Or, like, all of the, like, Team Rocket stuff and all that.
Yeah, how they get away with that every single time, just... It is hilarious.
And, Scooby-Doo on the plane in the first film, where he's just dressed as an old woman.
Don't eat the kitty!
Yeah.
And everyone's fine with it. But, like, what always...
He attacks a cat on the plane, and they don't get stalled for some reason. Like, they don't land the plane.
Well, I was going to say, the thing that bothered me about that is Mondavarius owns the plane, and they have so many, like, seat changes within, like, the span of a minute, and everyone's fine with it. Like, what kind of free-form airline is this? Most people don't let you fucking change seats or do anything on a regular plane.
Maybe because he owns that, and he wanted them specifically to come by, that he probably told them, you know, like, oh, these are, by this description, these people, you know, they can, you know, do as they please or whatever.
Maybe. I don't know, it's
like,
always bothered me.
He very much expressly was like, you know, hey, we kind of need your help here. Although, I don't know if at that time he's already scrappy. Because, like, he has really long hair and beard when you do eventually see him, so it's probably... Yeah.
I think he was scrappy the entire time.
Yeah. Well, that's what I mean, like, because they try and have that, like, bit where he gets, like, snatched, but I'm pretty sure that, like, that was never actually him.
Mm-hmm.
Because, like, his hair wouldn't be able to grow that long. Also, I remember watching it and, like, not really listening to a whole lot of what he was saying because my brain was just like, Mr. Bean. Like, you know when like you watch a thing when you're like younger, and then like you watch it when you're a bit older, and you're like, oh, it was about this the whole time, was it? Like, because you just weren't paying attention. Like,
No, if you weren't taking him seriously in that, you won't take him seriously at all in something like Maygrey.
I mean, it would depend, because like I don't think he was supposed to be serious in Scooby-Doo. Like,
No, he wasn't, but like, you know what I mean.
yeah, I know what you mean.
And don't get me wrong, him playing Maygrey in those films is really good.
Yeah.
They're really good films.
Well, like, he's quite an interesting actor, really. Like,
He's a bit weird, but aren't we all?
yeah. But it's just like, he's a lot more down to earth than you would think he is. You know?
Yeah.
Given, like, the sort of strangeness of his Mr. Bean character.
Sure.
Because, like, who comes up with Mr. Bean? Like,
Do you know what the lyrics say in the beginning of the Mr. Bean
I
credits?
think you did tell me at one point is...
Ec
like, here
homo
comes the
quies
bean or
faber,
something.
here behold the man who is a bean.
Yeah. Also, people have this like theory that he's an alien because he comes down from a.
Well, in the cartoon series, he literally is an alien because
Yeah.
there's the one with the spaceship.
There's actually a Mr. Bean race, apparently, according to like a.
And they all have
wiki.
different teddies. And when he goes on the spaceship in that episode, all the different Mr. Bean aliens have like different teddy bears.
Yeah.
Of like different animals and things. Obviously, his is Teddy.
It
But
doesn't make a whole lot of sense though, because it's almost like someone who's an alien trying to adapt to.
being a person.
Yeah. So like, he problem solves stuff in an odd way, but just because he's not used to the customs of what you're actually supposed to do.
Mm-hmm.
Which kind of makes it more interesting when you think of it that way.
I have a battleship. But he's got a fuckload of bombers coming down my way.
Ah, I see. I'm not very close to the mic either.
Never mind. We probably might need to boost the audio a little bit on this one. Because we're a bit far away.
Got a boost.
Oh no, he's sending the bombers that way. That's interesting.
Yeah, pointing.
That was more for your benefit.
Yeah.
More for your benefit than the audience.
Oh yeah, over that way.
It's for
I
your
like how it sounds like I was pointing somewhere, but I wasn't actually. 'Cause
over
who
there.
Needs, yeah, who needs that effort? Comment below which direction you think I meant. I don't even know, so I don't know how anyone else would.
What?
Huh?
What? Okay.
Well, I don't know which direction I would have been pointing, so...
Sure. Okay. Whatever. Given up at this point.
Well, hopefully we're not giving up on the mission.
Oh, absolutely not. We're still fighting strong. Sort of. Gee, thanks for the vote of confidence. Prick.
I mean, it could change, but it's all up to skill and fate.
Well, those are two very different things.
But there are still factors.
You're a factor.
My mum's a factor. I don't even know what that means.
How do I?
Mr. Bean's a factor.
Bane.
Yes. Magic. You were just about to say it, right?
Yep.
Yeah. I could see your like lips forming the M for magic. Like,
You know me so well.
and like I'm not even looking that way. I can just see it out of my peripheral for like a glimpse. Like,
You know me so well.
yeah. Well, you say it a lot more than like I do. So
Oh, it's just because I use it as an excuse to just explain things. What's this magic?
yeah.
It's just in my common vernacular. It's
Yeah. But it's like more of a you mannerism than a me mannerism. So like,
I relate to Mr. Bean more than you.
yeah, I act more like Mr. Bean.
Yeah, you do. Have a quick drink.
Like making strange noises and being inept.
Sure. I'm trying to have a drink here and not laugh. It's really not working.
Well, I tried to say it before you started drinking.
Nope. No, but drinking started a few episodes ago.
Yeah. This isn't alcohol we're on about.
No, I'm just having some water this time.
Yes. Although I'll have a slight bit of alcohol, but it's only a beer.
Yeah, you're not drinking like 3 pints of gin like I did.
Well, I can't because
You're driving.
yeah. So just one can of snack.
Oh god, we can finally take out this fucking cannon.
I
Baba!
just wonder what Cannon's up to. Here we go.
Yay.
We've already got one good big achievement done.
Oh, ish. Wabba!
Time for celebratory.
That's not what I thought you were going to say.
Ah! Fuck! I didn't realise that was gonna do that. Holy shit! Oh my god! That was
so violent!
what the hell? I was trying to do like the slow like.
Ah, Jesus!
I guess it must have been. It must have had pressure.
Christ.
That was not meant to happen.
Ah! Oh no, that's going to sound on the bloody audio.
It's not even like it's very slightly opened, and it's like not even. It almost exploded. Well, I mean, it slightly exploded.
I wonder how that's going to sound on the audio.
I don't know.
Bloody hell. Well, that's woke me up a bit.
Got shell shocked by beer. Like.
Please don't do that.
But yeah, after I almost assassinated your chances of winning there by taking you out before you finished the mission.
I know. I nearly went in my eye. Don't say that out of context.
It's just beer. It's beer, everyone. Dry beer in my ass.
Well, how can it be dry? It's liquid.
Exactly.
That always bothers me.
Super dry on it, and it's Japanese as well.
It's you, of course it's Japanese.
It's an alright beer. Although the brand Super Dry isn't even Japanese, it just uses Japanese. It's weird.
You're weird.
No, you.
I mean, we both knew that.
Oh, we were here.
Ah.
What was that? Was that a door creaking over? Or like maybe the meerkats from like the adverts.
Which has been suspended off of television due to current world events.
Why? What? Oh, right. Oh, okay. Really?
Yeah.
The meerkats?
Yeah.
Alright.
It might be because of the accent, I don't know.
Yeah,
but...
that's what I was like thinking like after like a second of this whole thing, and I was just like, that's stupid. Like they're literally animals.
They've been taken off TV for now. On some channels, not all.
Yeah. We won't say what the current thing is because this isn't a political channel. At least not to my knowledge.
This is an official meeting, not the Folly of Berger. If you get that reference, then you win 20 points.
I didn't, so I get minus 10 points.
Yes, it's just like being on QI.
I don't know why 10, I just made up the number.
Well, I was going to say minus 10, so...
Oh. Wow, we're so in sync.
Dun dun dun! I don't know where I was going with that. Right, let's get this tank going up there.
We're the hit band NSYNC.
No.
That totally cool band that really survived the test of time.
Well, I knew who they were when you said the name, so...
But what did they sing?
I couldn't tell you.
Exactly.
I don't
It's
know
like
any...
just because you know their name doesn't mean that they stood the test of time.
Oh, I know. It's not really my kind of music, from what I remember.
No.
Like, boy bands, it's not really my thing.
I like Backstreet Boys. They have some pretty good songs. Well, I only know like 2 of them, but you know.
That's the sound an Arctic tern makes. Backstreet Boys?
What?
That's
What's that a reference to?
That's a Who's Line reference.
Alright. Well, speaking of Who, the Who is a pretty good band.
Well, that,
Won't
funny
get
enough,
fooled again.
you completely set me up for that was the actual punchline from the episode.
Really?
Yes.
Oh.
Because they were like, what band reminds you of a bird, and it was the Who because it was an owl. And Colin just ran away with it and just went Backstreet Boys because he thought it was.
So that led up to that.
Yeah.
Ah.
And do you know what a crow's favourite genre of music is?
Hang on, let me think for a second. Is it an obvious one?
No, it's a pun. Opera.
Ah. Fair enough.
Kill me, please. Thanks, medic.
I don't even know if that caught on the microphone.
By the time we've balanced and boosted the levels, it might have done.
Like, I literally have to like turn it up and it's just like LISTEN!
Oh god, please don't do that.
I said it like quietly compared to what it could
For
be.
you, that was quiet, yeah.
It was just closer to the microphone. It's like a sound optical illusion.
Shut up.
Like where it feels like it's different. Why are they not attacking?
He's moving a lot of his stuff around, but he isn't really attacking me. Yeah, I don't think he's got many things he can actually hit me with,
Yeah,
which is interesting.
Because like he wasn't attacking that plane.
He can't hit the plane with anything.
Hang on.
He hasn't got any anti-air units or anything there,
Oh right.
so he can't actually hit the plane.
Fair enough.
Land the plane, there's a monkey on the wing. Land the plane.
The monkey's not. The monkey!
Sorry?
There's like a episode of SpongeBob with like the Flying Dutchman or whatever, and he's showing like different knot types.
Oh, yes. I remember that one. The poop loop.
Yeah.
Poop. Sorry. Why?
You need to learn the phrase.
People order our patties. God.
I remember trying to make a Krabby Patty when I was like younger. I can't remember what the recipe was though.
Why am I not surprised?
I mean, didn't everyone want to be like, you know, the people that they were watching when they were growing up?
Oh, don't get me started on that.
I mean,
As someone who is...
it all accumulated in me almost blinding myself. But...
Yeah, that's true.
Like,
I mean, when it comes
at least
to...
I didn't.
I mean, with stuff like that, I mean, for me, because I'm trans,
Yeah.
you know, with seeing characters on TV, which I relate to and things, sure, but...
It's like when you watch a film and stuff and you feel like, yeah, I want to go out and do that thing. Like, even though it's like, you know, someone's done like this, you know, like really heroic sort of thing, and meanwhile, you know, you like, I don't know, next thing you do is like head off to like McDonald's and just do nothing.
Speak for yourself.
I don't mean that like specifically, but it's just like obviously these scenarios are a lot more grand in like films and stuff, but then like you have this sort of urge to like, you know, oh yeah, I want to be like successful like that, and then it's just like,
Well,
it's not just gonna happen in a montage like in a film.
cue the montage.
Insert montage here.
No.
I know.
Too much fucking work.
It was part of the joke.
Too much
Gonna
work.
need a montage.
Crikey. You bastard.
Suddenly turn Australian then. Crikey.
I didn't. Shut up.
Who says crikey though? Apart from like Steve Owen.
Oh, you fucking cunt muffin.
I bet he says crikey.
Grit probably would.
when he looks at his hair in the mirror.
You really don't like him, do you?
I don't know why. His hair's not even that bad, but it's just...
You've really got to.
I just got a grudge against this guy for no reason.
He did give us a lot of hassle in the previous episodes, to be fair. You just really have it out for him for some reason.
It's like, I don't even have it out for him because he caused us hassle. I just don't like his hair.
Fuck you, and your eyebrows.
Yeah. Oh, that didn't work out.
No, I did it on purpose.
Why?
Reasons.
Just randomly sacrifice someone, no big deal.
Yep.
Was that supposed to accomplish something though? Or
It
was
filled my
just...
power meter up.
Oh, right, okay. And you didn't need them there.
Yeah, not really. It's very-
Cue the end of the sort of mission where like you needed one more unit.
Not that again. So I need to get a few more funds saved up for more bombers and things. And
So what else do you destroyed 2 of those big cannon things?
yes, because they were in the way.
But what are you actually getting again?
This.
You're just getting the pipe.
Yeah, we're fighting our way through to get to the pipe.
Yeah. Sounds so simple when you say it, but
I know, it's really not.
words are cheap. Just
I'm
like your
too
mum.
fucking.
Just whipping out the unnecessary mum jokes.
I
I
gonna.
hope your mum's not watching.
Well, I was gonna say the I'm too cheap, but
It probably would have been better.
I was literally saying it, then you whipped that out of fucking nowhere.
Like it'll be like next episode will come on. It's like due to recent events, Joe's been murdered by Show's mum.
Crikey.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like she trims my hair to look like fucking Hawke.
Four. Okay, 1, 2, 3.
And then I hate myself.
Right, we need this battleship to be parked here to destroy this, and then we need to build a rocket unit and park that there to shoot that.
Oh, you can shoot from
Yes.
really far, yeah.
Well, it's a rocket with a rocket unit, yeah, you can do.
Nice.
Meow. Okay.
That just reminds me of that clip of is it Neil deGrasse Tyson or whatever? Or it's just like across the screen.
Well, I was thinking of the thing from Phasmophobia where the mystery machine went across the bottom.
Yeah. Yeah. There we go. Oh no. He's lost 1 unit. Okay, 2 units.
Nah, I'll be fine, don't worry.
I just love the little jig that he's
We're just vibing.
yeah. Like, cause they're stood in like a little bit of a sort of sideways stance, and they're just like dun 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 dun.
I can kind of see it, yeah. They kind of are.
They're like little Mike Wazowskis in space suits.
Look, Gary, there I am.
Cause like look how like circular they look.
Yeah? Well, sort of. I don't know.
I'm on the cover of a magazine. I don't know why I tried.
Your
making
voice
it-
went so high pitched.
Well, that's how it goes in that scene. He's like, he gets like really high pitched in that bit. I can't believe it. I mean that's how it was like, cause my one of my sisters like for a brief period of time we were at like a sort of agency thing for like you know, like things such as like advertising and all that kind of stuff. One of my sisters, my older sister, got a part as like an extra in like I think like Grange Hill or something.
Jesus.
And there was just like
Not
a
thought
head,
about that show
a
for
head
a long
moving
time.
around behind a bush in the background, like, and it's like, oh look, there she is. It's just funny.
Grange Hill I've not thought about for a long
Yeah, I
fucking
know.
time, Jesus.
I think she also was in like Hollyoaks as well, which is about the same kind of thing, really.
That's a name I've not thought about for a long
meanwhile,
time.
my younger sister was in a DSF advert, and I wasn't in anything.
She was in a DSF advert.
Yeah.
Why?
She jumped onto a sofa. That was what she did.
How exciting.
Meanwhile, I got rejected from that Cadbury's advert with the kids with the eyebrow thing.
Oh yeah.
Because I can actually do that eyebrow thing, and the ones in the advert can't. The fucking cheaters.
Really?
Well, yeah. Have you not seen?
A long time ago.
Well, I obviously can't show it to everyone. Like, it's like the third Doctor, and that's like I can't remember what the planet was called that he was talking about, where they communicate with their eyebrows.
So it's not planet where they communicate by farts like on Tercerus.
No. I'll see what it is actually.
To Google.
Third Doctor eyebrows. I can't think of what else to.
Well, I know that the seventh Doctor could wiggle his ears, which I can, which I can do as well.
Yeah, it's the planet Delphon. He's like where they communicate with their eyebrows, and then he's like, he does like a thing with his eyebrows. And that's how do you do in Delphon.
Right. Okay.
What? Oh my god! Like, I'm looking at this now. It's like the Delphon were the species communicating with the movements of their eyebrows. This was because the Fendal predator, a memivore, that fed on concepts. A memivore.
I beg your pardon.
A memivore, otherwise known as Fendal predator, was a creature that devoured meaning and concepts.
Right.
What the fuck? It's just because it has meme in the title, like.
Well, if something's mimetic, then it's like, you know, you have mimetic SCPs which need to be contained and stuff.
The meme eater. Like, I just didn't expect to like come across meme in a Doctor Who wiki.
Well, I'm just thinking like you have mimetic SCPs, which to do with like the memory and stuff.
Yeah, I know it has more meanings, but like, it's just funny.
You're funny.
Thanks.
You're not welcome.
Oh. This reminded me of the end of Spider-Man, where like the glider's coming towards him, he's just like, oh.
Oh. First. Poo poo. No one's being poo pooed. Poo poo, you're poo pooing.
If you have some poo, then get now.
I was quoting Blackadder, but alright.
Yeah, I know, but I just sort of.
Entire regiment destroyed by poo poo.
I need to watch more Blackadder.
Yes, you do.
Because like, there's quite a few different. But it was that the first Blackadder.
No, that was Blackadder Goes Forth.
Okay. Because there's quite a few. I think there's like 4 of them.
Yes.
Which is why it is Go Forth. It's like it's a play on the 4th one.
Yes, it is. Well done.
But I can't remember what the second one is. Because I'm pretty sure Blackadder, the 3rd is the 3rd one. But I can't
No.
No, I mean like because it's like the time period is like. I'll look it up. Be careful, man. Every time I say I'll look it up, what was I looking at?
Blackadder. I'm gonna slap you. I'm gonna slap you good.
Please don't. I'll attack you with my beer again.
Oh no! It might as well have been a fucking grenade, Jesus.
An alcohol grenade.
Wabba! Oh shit. Oh, he's superpowering me again.
Oh yeah, so the second one was just called Blackadder 2. Then the third one is Blackadder the third, and then the fourth one is Blackadder goes fourth.
Yes.
It wasn't very. The second one wasn't a very creative title compared to the last two.
Well, there we are. That's that mystery solved. You can shut up about it.
No, I just kind of want to see Mr. Bean playing Adder in this.
Now that would be funny.
Yeah. I don't think he's skinny enough though, is he?
I don't know.
I mean, definitely not now, I don't think, because like, obviously, you know, he's a bit older.
Sure.
Although then again, I don't think I've seen him in a while, so I don't...
he just lives round the corner.
It just sounded like I was just like, yeah.
He lives down the street, it's fine.
I've not seen him in a while. He went to go get milk like, 2 years ago.
We talk to each other all the time.
You come here all the time. Here's one for free.
I think I'll eat it now.
I was making a thing here. I forget what it is. I was making.
But yeah.
I was making a Lonely Island joke.
Jesus.
Fruit on the ground. I threw the rest of the cake too.
This is the episode of really obscure references, I see.
Like they aren't always either obscure or just repetitive.
Well, you got me there.
We almost won there, right?
No, we need to get this rocket unit up and protected.
Is the rocket unit the one that can destroy it in one?
Yes. Or at least very close to it.
Yeah. Well, we've already hit it once. So.
No, we haven't.
I thought... Oh, right.
The cannon that was in front of it.
Okay.
Yes. That was
when you said close to it, then I thought of the person who was like someone said like something was. Oh wait, I think it was like CinemaSins said this close to infinite thing, and it's like nothing can be close to infinite. Like that's not how infinity works.
Infinity's a concept; it either is or it isn't.
Yeah, exactly. Like
someone failed basic maths, so whenever someone says infinity plus one, no.
Yeah.
I mean, well, technically yes, but also no.
Yeah, but I think it's more of the sort of thing that's kind of like a joke kind of thing of like infinity plus one, but it's like if something's close to infinity, then it's infinitely less than infinity.
Yep.
Like, shit.
It's fine.
Infinity's a really weird thing to think about, though.
We're gonna have a really shit score at the end of this mission, but that's okay.
At least we made it's about the friends that we made along the way.
We are so close to finishing it as well, so I'm not bothered about us being a bit stretched for time.
Sure.
Because, well, it is getting on a little bit, but that's okay.
Remember when we were talking about the fish head guy at the beginning? Good times.
Sure.
It feels like we've talked about a lot this episode.
Well, we have been going for about half an hour.
Yeah. But, like, we came back from, like, a brief break, like a shopping break, and then, I don't know, maybe I'm just more invigorated. I'm less tired than I was.
Oh, I'm always tired.
That's my secret cap. I'm always tired.
Chronic fatigue problems away.
Meanwhile, like, my voice cracks for no reason.
Mr. Simpson.
Yeah. Here's your order, sir.
Bloody hell.
I'm like Hollywood, hire me to be like this, like, 20 odd person who like plays a high schooler. Like,
sure. How do you do, fellow kids?
all I have to do is shave off my beard and then I look like I'm 12 or something.
Yes, you do.
Because it's like, if I've got the beard, I go to the shop, I get some alcohol, it's fine. Like, no one says a thing. I don't have a beard on, it's like, can I see your ID?
Yeah.
What a difference, not a piece of hair.
Just like one solitary strand of hair.
It's like a baby hair, like just on your. In fact, now I'm just thinking of like how Buzz Lightyear just has that like one weird curl thing on his chin. Like a weird curved pattern. Where it's just like it's weird. It's like the chins in. I nearly said Aladdin then. in Hercules.
Oh.
Like, because like
I wondered where
Hercules
you were
has like a
going.
load of like circular things throughout it. Like a lot of the patterns have like circular twistiness in them.
I wondered where you were going then.
Not Aladdin. Wait, when does that like Lightyear film come out?
Soonish, as of time of recording.
That one that you hate, Zurgin.
Yes!
Because they don't look right.
Yes! They don't. I'm still annoyed about it.
Well, like, maybe it'll be better in the film.
He looks like a Transformer or a Gundam. He does not look like the comically cartoonish villain, whatever, with a giant cape, and it just doesn't look right. It pisses me off, something rotten.
I guess it's maybe kind of like the whole like Ninja Turtles Shredder thing, where like they tried to make him like he almost looks like a Transformer as well in those sort of things, or like they try.
How much
and
damage is this going to do? Not quite enough. That's okay. That's what my superpower's for.
You know what I mean, though? Like they make like a Super Shredder thing, and he just kind of looks like garbage.
Whoopah!
Here we go.
So I'm only doing it just to boost the damage slightly for this one thing.
My katana is bigger than yours.
And she's like, no, it's not.
I don't even have a katana, so your Schwartz
It's as big as mine.
I need to watch Spaceballs.
You really do. You really
Well,
do
I-
need
I-
to watch it. You'd love
No,
it.
I've seen it. I just need to watch it again.
Oh.
Like, I trust me, I've seen it. Like,
Oh, okay. We'll win next turn.
it's just there's so many good jokes in that like there's ones that I know that I've definitely
Oh, wait.
forgotten. You know?
Commander, are we being too little? Well, they told us to comb the desert. That's
Yeah.
just what we're doing.
We ain't found shit.
And the guy who says that is Tim Russ, who plays Tuvok in Star Trek
Yeah.
Voyager.
Because like there's a video where he's like, I played, you know, someone in like Star Trek and all that kind of stuff. But
All I'm
the
known
thing-
for
yeah,
is-
is the guy who's got a comb in the desert.
He's a very funny guy. Considering he played a Vulcan. It's ironic.
I kind of miss all of those like parody films like that.
Yeah, me too.
I forget what was the director's name? I had it in my head, but now I don't.
Helpful.
What the hell was it? Because it was like
Director of what?
of Spaceballs.
Oh god, I can't remember.
Because like he also worked a lot with Gene Wilder and what's his face, Leslie Nielsen and stuff. I forgot what it.
Same to you.
Become monkey. Spaceball.
We win this turn. Are you ready?
Woo! Hang on.
Sorry, I'm just doing fannying about in a minute. That's the technical term.
Mel Brooks, that's it.
Ah, yes. I'm just fannying about this turn, don't worry.
Yes.
Just building some shit for technical score, because it's going to be
I
crap.
forgot John Hurt was in it, but then I was like, oh yeah, he's like in the end bit when they're parodying Alien. Check,
And
please.
kaboom!
Woo! Is this the end? Do I have to shave my head?
Please stop voice acting. You can't convincingly voice act this shit.
I'm not trying to.
But yeah, that is Green Earth done. We move on to the final two levels after this. Fantastic. You ready for the hardest missions in the game?
I'm ready to watch them.
Yes, but we're getting there. I am excited to fight Sturm again, because it's been years since I faced him.
Moment of truth.
About what?
Of how much you can kick his ass.
Oh, I'm going to.
Yawn. Like, who says that? Like, it wasn't even like an action he was doing, he was just saying yawn.
Well, you set me off now.
How? My will commands it. I say yawn, you say.
Shut up.
Simple Simon I am.
Victory! And that score is abysmal.
Ooh. Crank. Oh my god.
That's an abysmal
So
score.
Is that the worst score that we've had this entire time?
Yes, it is. Yeah. It is, yeah.
And now you get to kick him in the shins. Here we go.
Well...
So there's only 2 left.
Yes.
Exciting.
Yeah, on the next episode, we take the fight to Black Hole, and the first mission of theirs awaits us. Thank you everybody so much for watching. Take care of yourself, and we'll see you next time. Thank you very much for watching, and ta-ra for now.
I was thinking, like, should I say bye or should I not? I guess.
Apparently not.